Hi everyone, my name is Heather and I'm the person behind Happy Puppy Truffles. Today I wanted to share with you guys a new book or magazine review. I just got the latest issue of Nippon Origami Association's or NOA's Origami magazine, and this comes out every month. And since we're at the end of October already and November's upon us, we of course get a month ahead, so we have Christmas already. I know it seems a little overwhelming, but if you're a craft person, then you know that you have to get a jump start on things if you have any hope or dream of making something special and handcrafted for the holidays. So it's really not that strange to kind of get started right after it starts getting colder outside, really. So I love seeing these kinds of things and thinking of all the things that I would like to make, but I probably won't have time to do. But this is a great magazine. Of course, this issue is probably a great issue to get if you were just going to get one issue. They do offer international subscriptions, though. They'll ship all over the world, so that's a really cool thing too. But if you were just, here and you wanted to pick one up, this would be a great one to pick up. I also really like January too, because it's got good stuff for New Year's. But this is the Christmas, as you can tell, the Christmas theme. And in here we've just got a bunch of great designs and patterns to share with everybody. Some kind of ways of using the origami, little layout design ideas here. Stuff, of course, with little Santas and wreaths and stuff, so that's kind of cool. There's this really adorable little raccoon-like kind of here that my daughter is going crazy over because she loves raccoons. So she likes anything small and cute, so that's cool. These are some really beautiful little design layout kinds of things which you can put like on a shikishi or something that we've done in the past of tutorials. Always fun to put things together like this to make sort of like a painting with origami pieces. So once you get into stuff here, they have really great descriptions. The instructions are very clear and very easy to see and follow. This little general shikishi or design layout is sort of like telling the story of Santa coming away, and he realizes he has a hole in his bag and all his little presents are trailing behind him. So that's kind of a cute thing to do if you want to set that up. And it tells you all the sizes you need for everything. It's not completely translated, but each section here, it does have a name, so you can kind of follow along of what you're making, and you can also tell when you're done. It's like, oh, that's a tree. Okay, so there's Santa here, and this one is the one that they're doing in English, so they have the directions in English, and generally I've never found those to be too poorly written. They're always usually very good, so it can be kind of a fun thing to do. And then there's a 3D Santa Claus. That's kind of cool. It stands up like so. That's a little harder kind of one. And then there's also a nice little wreath with these pieces. That's always fun to do. Wreaths, I love doing those kind of modular works and putting things together. Putting a little ribbon and a candle on that one. So some really fun ideas for sure. And they kind of show you some different cool techniques of folding, making some of those. If you make the pre-creases, you can get lots of cool different results from that, of course. And then they have, your stuff here for if you're trying to order things and stuff or becoming a member. And then they go back into more of these kinds of cool little a finger hula hoop, like a toy. You could obviously use it as a decorative sort of wreath if you wanted to, but the idea is that it's to play with kind of too. So you can make this with a bunch of kids when it's snowing outside and nothing else to do. That's always a good thing if there's a storm to keep people busy. Cute little Christmas tree. That's a cute one with a really pretty design. And then this really cute little raccoon, or I guess in actuality what it's supposed to be is a red panda. We call it in Japanese a lesser panda. So I think it could look like all sorts of different things that have a striped tail and bandit eyes. So kind of up to you guys what you want to make it. But it looks adorable, so I'm looking forward to making that one for sure. This is a yuzu, which is like citron, and that looks like a really fun origami, and it looks really cool in the end. Very, very cool. I'll have to make a bowl of those. I already made a bowl of persimmon, so I'll have to do that next. And then they just kind of get into the end here where they talk about latest news in the world of origami. Sometimes they have highlights from different parts of the world. and kind of some things of what's going on and kind of give you an idea. And then they usually have something at the end that's some sort of historical kind of thing, or the different kinds of things paper are used for. It can be kind of fun to look at that for sure. So it's a great magazine, one I always really recommend to everybody. Has such a great variety of easy to more difficult projects, which is really nice, I think. And in all the years that I've seen and looked at it, I very rarely see anything duplicated, which I think is really impressive. So definitely is cool to be able to get something like this and add it to your collection. So if you're looking for a really great origami gift for somebody on your holiday list who really likes to craft or origami, then check out the website. I have a link to that in the description below. You can check that out if you want to get an international subscription. And I'll have some more fun things to share with you guys in the days to come. Thanks again so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!